Welcome back to NDE TV 9. I'm your host, your Wise Lifeline. I'm here with Shelby again. And I just finished an interview with Shelby. And can you show us your right arm? You see that, guys? That is not a tattoo. That is from an assault from her boyfriend. He bit her there. A man bit a woman.
Yep.
What happened, Shelby? Are you in an unhealthy relationship?
I think he's a lot better than any of the exes I have. He's always telling me, put your foot down when someone's talking to you like that. He's like that strong voice in my head. But he's trying to do better, I think, too, because he stopped smoking weed around this time when this happened.
That's not a good thing.
His anger is
That's
so,
not a good thing. He needs to smoke herb.
I know.
People need to smoke weed,
just
okay?
Smoke. Like, if I'm gonna, because we're both trying to stop our both
Substance,
our issues. Yeah.
right.
Like, I'm drinking my beer. This is 8%. And this is all all I've been drinking today.
See how she justifies it? It's only 8%.
It really is. But I'm trying to do it for us both, because I know when we were, cool and we're both smoking weed, we're just,
Fun people.
yeah, we're laughing like all the fucking time. Like, everything was just hilarious.
Right.
And like, those are like just the best moments. So like, weed is good. I think weed is great.
So does he do alcohol? Does he drink alcohol?
No,
Does he do
doesn't like
hardcore
alcohol.
drugs?
Nope.
No.
He
He just smokes weed and haven't had any weed to smoke,
Yeah.
basically, because he stopped. Well, that could send someone over the edge, because weed is very healthy for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. So if someone knows they need weed, they shouldn't try to stop for the system. They shouldn't try to stop for a girlfriend or boyfriend, because it's something healthy like food to you. It's literally like food.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to sound like a crazy advocate for weed, but I am. But I just wanted to make that clear. So, are you guys always in a domestic situation where it becomes physical?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
What was the question?
Are you always in a domestic situation that becomes physical?
Nothing like really bad. It'd be like, I can be crazy sometimes, and
Tell me about you being
grab
crazy.
me and just like, calm
Tell me
the fuck
about you
down.
being crazy. What do you mean?
I have a mental illness called psychosis.
Okay. Explain what that is.
It's where you get like delusions about things that aren't really like happening. I can just be completely sober and like this, it would get really bad. Like, I won't
Okay.
leave the house. I'm like, I get just these delusions and these
It's
thoughts.
almost like dementia. What is it? Like, I don't get it.
It's kind of like schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia,
But it's not
okay.
as bad.
Right. Okay.
But sometimes you see things, you hear things.
Mhm.
Sometimes you hear music.
And it
like,
becomes
middle of the night.
extreme in your brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
But and I used to take medications for it, but again, like, I don't want to take something that's gonna make me crazier and less of a person. 'Cause I didn't feel like I was like in my body.
You
when
hear
I
that,
was on
guys?
Medications.
That is true.
So smoke weed.
That is true.
I know I can only smoke a little bit because I'll get paranoid, and then paranoia is part of
Triggers that.
Yeah.
Okay. The stimulation of the weed. It's not paranoia.
Yeah.
Is that your senses get heightened and stimulated. That's why you think you're paranoid.
Yeah.
You're aware. That's it.
Actually, when I do smoke weed, and like I smoke it constantly and every day, I get premonition. It's so weird. Like, I think about something and it like. Yes. No, ma'am. Maybe Lewis has her. Maybe Lewis has him.
What?
Lewis.
Come here, Cinnamon. What you doing over there?
My neighbor Sarah.
Yeah, she is in love with her pop boy.
Sarah.
Okay, so what kind of crazy stuff you do? Like, what kind of crazy stuff you do, girl?
Like, I mean, like when I'm angry?
Or when you're in those delusive states.
Oh, sometimes I won't talk, like I can't talk. I get angry, I start like blaming people for things that they didn't do. But it's not like simple things like why'd you drink my drink? It'd be like, if you put something in my drink, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know, don't touch my drink, don't open my drink. You know, just shit like that. Like I just get really scared.
Okay.
And then like I'd take it out on people. But
Do you become physical?
It depends. Actually no. I think I've been more physical with like my boyfriend than like my siblings or my parents or my friends. But like,
Is it okay for your boyfriend to be physical with you?
no.
Do you think it's okay for you to be physical with him? So, what makes you guys fly past that part?
We give each other space. I think we give each other space, and if you love him and he actually loves you, and you guys come back and you're like, I'm sorry, you know.
Do you have a healthy mental relationship?
Yeah.
Do you have a healthy sexual relationship?
Yeah.
Do you have a healthy worldly relationship? Do you guys go out together, party with opposite sex and things of that nature without conflictional interest?
I think we do a lot of things alone, like bike rides, walks, we go jogging together.
It's more of a monogamous relationship.
What's that mean?
Means like, there's no outsiders? There are no
there is
outsiders.
like, we'll bring him here to like family
No,
things.
I don't mean like that. I mean like other lovers. Like you guys are
Oh,
not
no.
in an open relationship or anything of that nature.
No.
You do nice, beautiful things together.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We definitely do. We try to bring each other up, but you know, nobody's perfect, and we have our rough times and stuff.
Yes. So, do you love him? Are you in love with him? How extremely? Where do you see yourself with this gentleman? Do you see a future with him? Do you see children? Do you see a home and career and an everyday routine like that?
So far, it's there. That feeling's there, and I do love him. I appreciate everything he's done for me, and like what he's taught me, especially what he's taught me. He's taught me so much, and how to have a backbone, you know. And he cares about my health a lot.
Nice.
And he does want a baby, so, and a home. So,
Look at you. I like that.
which is crazy.
Which is awesome. Which is awesome. I definitely wish you guys the best because you are a sweet person. You deserve a beautiful life with a very good man in your life with all the things and values and qualities of life. I truly believe that. You see what I'm saying? So you forgive him for... Is that a hit? What is it?
It's a bite.
A bite. Right. It's a bite. I forgot I said that. You're okay with that right now?
It wasn't for a while, but I'm not gonna let that bother me and like put me down. Like I got a lot of things to do, like homework and looking for a job and stuff like that. And I'm not just gonna sulk about this. Like he's apologized. What he did was wrong. He knows what he did was wrong, and you know, just move on from there. He hung up Christmas lights in my room as like an apology because I love Christmas lights, and yeah, so
We usually do that. We usually hurt, apologize, and it's further victimizing. I just want you to know that. Psychologically. I'm not saying that's his intentions. I'm not saying that's what he knows or he even is aware of it. Okay? When people are in physical abusive relationships and they have an attachment to the person, we tend to justify a lot for the person because of what we're trying to compensate for what's missing inside. So, I understand relationships is not always a physical devastating thing, and the best of man or woman, anything could get out of hand very quick, is not necessarily something that is of their intention. But you feel good about the fact that he's remorseful.
mm-hmm.
I understand. But you're a woman, so you look at it from different angles. He looks at it from a view.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally different, okay?
Yeah.
I've been in domestic situations where I'm getting beat on, and I've been in domestic situations where I slapped Okay, that's not a good thing. It's not healthy in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't matter who is right or wrong. You see, love doesn't come with these type of things. Love comes out of yourself first. Would you take a knife and stab yourself? Would you take your mouth and bite your flesh out? No, you wouldn't do that, right? Because you love yourself. You want the best for yourself. So the persons who are with you are supposed to feel the same exact way. Now, young people will have these situations. You're developing, you're learning. It's not necessarily something that was meant to happen in certain ways, but it's something, if it happens, it could happen again and will happen again and again and again. If you kill a man once, you could kill twice. If you raped once, you were raped twice. You get what I'm saying? I'm teaching you something like how you love your boyfriend for teaching you things. Okay? I teach my girlfriend a lot of things, but I also affect her in other ways too. You understand what I'm saying? And I, as a man, when I'm by myself, I think about it. It's long-term damages that doesn't show up to the surface now. We always feel like we're in love with someone and there are lies, but then something happens, times change, but we let that person always leave it a piece of us, no matter what, because we love and we want companionship. Keep more of you, because your husband and all that is never really in the open. It's never how you expect it. It's never what happens. If you love someone right now, that's because true love is on its way and it's preparing you for it. And be prepared for it. Do not get hurt by your man. Get consoled and loved by your man. Do not get pushed back by him. Do not worry about him with another woman. If you need to do that, you will forever be fertilized by insecurity.
Yeah.
You don't want that. You're a very beautiful woman. I'm a man, you know my girlfriend. I'm looking at you like, God damn, this girl is sexy, she's beautiful, she's all that. Well, this is what, when you see a Lamborghini, do you want to go splash something on it? Hit no. Right. So why would someone do that to...
I even stopped picking flowers because I'm just like, no, girl.
No.
But it's like,
Be girly. Be emotional. Be sensitive. Be flirty. Be attractive. Be everything. Be the light of the world. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Express yourself.
be creative.
Yes. Be forgiving and merciful as well. I like how the fact that you're forgiving your boyfriend and all that. What I wouldn't want you to do is think it's okay.
No, I definitely don't think it's okay. Like, I can forgive him, and I know it's good, like, to forgive people, especially to forgive yourself, because if you don't, I think it's gonna really, like, take a toll on you, I guess, but...
Okay. Well, I want to end this for what she said to begin with, that he's a very good man. You see, what she's looking at is all his pros and not his cons. You see, but you have to look at both. She's looking at his pros and not his cons, which is a good thing. She's trying to seek the positive out of everything, which is a very good thing. That means she wants to prolong a relationship and hope it gets healthier. So, this is why I have to give these advice, you see, to help her prolong her relationship and make it healthier. Shelby, you are such a beautiful person. I could sit here and interview you forever. Thank you for sharing your life with us.
You're
NDE
welcome.
TV 9. Like, subscribe, share. And beautiful Shelby. Joey's
Bye.
Lifeline. We're out.